Living. Living is a never ending process that each person experiences in his or her entire lifetime. As humans, we all crave to satisfy happiness and live our lives to the fullest. However, the bittersweet consequence of being human is that even though we are free to do whatever we want, our capabilities are limited due to our fragile physical bodies. They say, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. We've always been the protagonist in our lives, the star center of our own. We see other people pass by through the hallways. We make small talks with them. We smile at them and try to imagine who they are like we know who they really are. The thing is, you cannot describe that complexity. You cannot generalize that with a description. This was past Sarah, what Sarah once was. She jogs every morning to clear out her mind before going to class. As time passed, Sarah was diagnosed with mixed connective tissue disease, which was a combination of disorders, primarily lupus, scleroderma, and polymyositis. Because of this, she became weaker to the point that she cannot do the things she was capable of doing. This is mostly because her muscles have weakened due to inflammation or myositis or proximal muscle groups. Even before she was diagnosed with mixed connective tissue disease, she sees to it that she eats a balanced diet, which is essentially the right amount of carbohydrates and fat. But now as time ticks, we'll never know how healthy she actually is. One of the symptoms of mixed connective tissue disease is having a hard time swallowing food due to the dysfunction of the esophagus, which eventually leads to frequently experienced heartburn. While walking through Lover's Lane, a classmate of Carl comes up to him inviting him for lunch. It has been a while since Carl has gone out with some. While strolling, he pondered about his past 2 years ago, back when he was able to do the things he could without considering the effects of it to his physical health.
Hindi naman.
Let me tell you about Bea Gomez. She's pretty much popular in school because just like Snow White, she used to be described as beautiful and fair. That is until she started having melanoma, in which unrepaired DNA damages skin cells, causing them to multiply rapidly that eventually triggers mutations which lead to malignant tumors. It all started with a spot, a small spot so little that Bea was not alarmed when she first saw it. Months passed and she feels like the spot is growing, and as the days go by, her condition worsened and pain becomes severe. For the past 7 months, they have been ignoring the brown spots that appears on her body. The ultraviolet rays from the sun have triggered the spreading of malignant tumors. She's always used to not using her umbrella even under the striking sun. One of the factors why the tumors have increased rapidly is the fact that Bea has a poor diet. This results to her having a weaker immune system. Due to her condition, a lot of things cross her mind, literally all the pessimistic things she could think of. Her pride, her reputation, her beauty, gone like dust blown by the wind. What is she going to do? How is she going to live through this? How long would she even live? Our cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems are the things that make us and what keep us alive.